Hello, YouTubers! The new Time Travel Behind Me 88 are back with another Doctor Who DVD review. Today, we're going to look at Doctor Who, Day of the Daleks. I tell ya, this story is fantastic. Great, fantastic performances. This review was requested by Maisie Jean Ross. Thank you very much for the request. This four-part adventure originally transmitted on January 1st to January 22nd, 1972 in 4 weekly parts. And this is the first Doctor Who story to open up in its 9th season. It marks Jon Pertwee's 3rd season of the program. The plot begins late at night. Sir Reginald Style, organizer of the Second World Peace Conference at Alderley House, a narrow survived an assassin attempt by the combat uniformed gorilla who vanished like a ghost. Unit is called in to guarantee the safety of the delegates. Later, the gorilla is attacked by a huge ape-like creature called Ogrons and found unconscious by the unit troops in the ground of the house. The third Doctor deduces that he comes from about 200 years in the future and that device is found with him. He is actually a portable time machine. While Styles away, the Doctor, Joe, keep watch the 3 gorillas. And Nat, Boaz, and Shura arrive from the future via a tunnel. They shoot 2 unit men and then heads for the house. The Doctor switch on a time machine and sent the signal is sent to the corridors in the 22nd century. The gorillas want the Doctor to switch off the machine. In the future, the controller master, the Dalek, plan to exterminate whoever is in the other end of the signal. The gorilla have Joe as hostage and mistaking the Doctor for Styles, prepared to kill him. The Time Lord convinces them he is not Styles. They take them down to the basement and lead them bound and gagged. Through the Doctor free his mouth, the Doctor deduces that gorilla are trying to change their past. Gorilla brings the Doctor and Joe to answer a call from the Brigadier. Joe grabs the time device and accidentally activates. She is transported to the 22nd century. The controller treats her kindly and tells her that gorilla are criminal. She tells him exactly where and when the Doctor is. Ogrons arrive on Alderley House and engage in a firefight with the gorillas. The Doctor runs away and takes the jeep. The Brigadier had just arrived and head for the tunnel and sees a Dalek in it. When Anat and Boraz return to their time, the Doctor goes with them. He learns that the Earth of this period is ruled by the Daleks with the help of Ogrons and human collaborators whose leader is known as the Controller. The gorilla meets their leader, Monair, who knows where Joe is being held. The Doctor is captured by Ogrons and questioned by the interrogating guard. A work manager who is secretly a rebel sends everyone else away, but before he can talk with the Doctor, the Controller arrives and threatens the manager if the work quotes are not met. He brings the Doctor and to Joe. They are once again imprisoned but escape temporarily. Monair decides the Doctor must be rescued as he is the sworn enemy of the Dalek. The Daleks use a mind analyze machine on the Doctor to determine if he is the Doctor they had met before. They plan to exterminate them. The controller convinced the Daleks not to kill the Doctor. As he had made contact with the rebel, the controller questioned the Doctor. The Doctor berates the controller, calling him a Quisling. Excuse me. The controller retorts that his collaboration with the Daleks has saved numerous lives. The Daleks used time travel to change Earth past enslaving humanity. The rebels attacked the complex and killed the guard. When they reach the Doctor, Monarch wants to kill the controller, but the Doctor will not let him. Back in the 20th century, Unit prepares for the arrival of the delegate. The rebels who remain behind, Shura, hides a bomb in the basement of Alderley House. The rebel tells the Doctor that Style blew up a peace delegation which led to war. The Dalek came soon after. Even though the original plan failed, they want the Doctor to complete the mission for them. The Doctor deduced that the rebels themselves caused an explosion and became trapped in a temporal paradox. The rebels sent Joe and the Doctor back to their time, but they are ambushed along the way. The controller sacrificed himself to get them away. The Daleks followed the Doctor back to the 20th century. Returning to the 20th century with Joe, the Doctor orders Alderley House evacuate. The Daleks and Ogron arrive in pursuit. Held in a check back unit force, the Doctor tried to convince Shura to leave, but he needs to detonate the bomb himself. The Doctor argues the Brigadier to let the troops fall back, to let the Dalek and Ogron take the house. When they are consumed, the explosion of Shura's bomb, the conference delegate pledged to redouble the effort to negotiate the peace. Fantastic story. Look at this DVD cover. I really love it. Nice design by T-Lady Design. You have the BBC logo. There's Dr. Joe Grant. You have the Ogrons and two Daleks firing. This is a 2-disc set. And let's take a look on the DVD pictures. Here's the still pictures, by the way. And this is story number 60. On the DVD extras, we have audio commentary by Annie Berry, Jimmy Winston, producer Barry Letts, script editor Terrence Dix, and vision mixer Matt Catewood. Blasting from the Past, A View from the Gallery, Nationwide, Blue Peter Photo Gallery, PDF materials. Disc 2, you got the special edition of the story with newly specially shot sequence, brand new Daleks voice by Nicholas Briggs. He did a fantastic job voicing the Daleks from the new series. Check them out. The making of day of the Daleks special edition, Now with Them, The Unit Family Part 2, The Unit Dating Conundrum, The Cheating Memory, Internet teaser. Here's Dix 1 and Dix 2. This story is fantastic. If you're looking for this episode, I recommend get this DVD. It is magnificent. I give this story, Day of the Daleks, 10 out of 10. Well, that's it for this review. And remember, make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. This is the new Time Travel Behind Me 88. Our next review will be Series 5 DVD review. Thanks for watching. See you.